Everybody has a podcast.
Monday night, 9:30. Woo! Oh, yeah. Back in this bitch. Oh, hope all of you had a pretty great weekend out there. And you know how we do. Whis Creaver coming in along shortly. And you know's in the studio. Oh, wait a minute.
J.Wiggy, take out the trash!
Gosh, you got so much going on. I got introduced with a belch. That's all right, though.
Man,
Hey,
I was one off the fucking button. Whoopsie.
that's all right. What it do in the Ice Cube Country Grant? Whatever happened to Paul Walls? He still rapping?
I don't know. I think he's chilling out. I don't know what he's doing, actually.
He hit it hard in the early and mid 2000s. He probably made enough money slinging songs and shit and grills. I think he's probably chilling.
Probably so. Probably enjoying his life in the H-Town, chilling with his homies, Johnny Dang, making grills. Who the hell knows? How was your weekend, J.Wiggy?
A bunch of hard ass work weekend. Grant Mills,
Hey, you got a honey-do list or what?
This was the J.Wiggy continuation of the projects. I painted the back of the house, pressure washed the fence, cut the grass, did some measuring for my deck extension, and I looked at plans to build a covering out there. I'm telling you, this is all for football season coming up. I need a couple of spots where we can get down, get our drink on, get our ball on, and trying to make it exciting for when the guys come over. Whis, yourself, Paul Wall, anybody else that wants to join me with some drinks and watching ball. So had some work, but I got it all done that I wanted to do. I sat back, enjoyed some drinks, and you know what? Mission accomplished. So it was a good, successful weekend. Sweat equity paid off. Grant Mills, how was your weekend?
Wasn't bad, but I have a question. Did you and the wife get in any snuggle time? How long have you been married now, by the way?
Ooh, gosh. No, this weekend was a limited time. No snuggling this weekend. But don't worry, I do like that occasionally. And man, only 5 years this year. Yeah.
Damn, it's already been 5 years. So is the newness worn off yet, or how does that go? I don't
No,
have
no.
a fucking idea because I'm a scumbag.
It hasn't, honestly. You know what? And I'll tell you guys, and I'm not some old sailor who's been married for 50 years, so I can't give you any decades-long advice. But man, I think, the biggest thing if you're getting married, you got to still have your own life and be your own person. I think that's the most important thing. There's you can't, a lot of people, and I've heard some guys that we know say things like, well, once you're married, it's not a you and me thing, it's an us thing. And I just don't believe that. I think that's true sometimes. Y'all gotta, be a team and shit, but you have to have your own shit in your own life too. And go out with your homeboys, still kinda, go out, kick it a little bit, have fun. So
Hookers on the side.
hookers on the side, a little blow in the bowl.
Sell the TV and shit. Start fucking cashing out everything.
I came home and all the shit's gone. It's in the pawn shop. What are all these pawn receipts?
Bitch, you're not the man I married.
You piece of shit. Then they come at you with those wife punches that you see on TV.
Oh, my favorite's the Dear John letter. What was that show? Dear John.
Man, God, I remember hearing that damn show when my dad got home from work. When he worked night shifts, that shit came on like 10, 11 o'clock. And I remember I was going to bed and you'd hear, Dear John, I'll be gone when you're home. What the hell is that show about? They made a whole sitcom about a wife leaving a husband?
That's horrible.
Yeah, man.
Let's get the kids to fucking really goddamn be afraid of marriage. I don't know, Dear John, let a motherfucker shoot. Fuck off. Man. Damn.
The 80s and the 90s had some fucking television shows, man. You had like shit like Dear John, that's a build off somebody, his old lady leaving.
Man, Perfect Strangers was another good one.
Yeah, Perfect Strangers.
They had another one like that.
Oh, yeah. You had shit like Alf, Alien Life Form. Yeah.
Good one.
Good show. I mean, you got to think about how bizarre this shit was back in the day. There was a good diversity of television programs back then, and then you had your reality shows back then were Rescue 911 and Unsolved Mysteries, which were fun.
Yeah, it was the real shit.
Yeah, you had the real shit. You didn't have
none
any,
of the scripted shit.
Yeah, none of your homeboys that did casting calls getting on television, man. This was some shit. You had to have some motherfucker break into your house before they'd reenact your shit. It was legit. So yeah, there's some good TV shows. We need to do that. I'm gonna write that in my logbook here, my $5 spiral bound notebook about some good 80s. And you know what? It needs to be separate. I think 80s shows and 90s shows should be separate. We'll do that in the future.
We'll do it, ain't nothing wrong with some 80s and 90s trivia and other shit and segments on the show. Well, yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. It wasn't too crunk, I kind of just chilled back a little bit. I did go out. Where did I go? Just the neighborhood spots, man. Ate me a bloody steak at the other neighborhood spot, and not too much, man. A lot of checking out of bitches at the dog park. There's this one, man. I'll tell you, look, I got fucking rejected, but I don't give a damn. It's kind of like what those motherfuckers. The goddamn store is more funnier than anything. I saw her walking down the fucking street with the dog. Actually, she was coming behind me. Oh God, man, you should have seen this girl. It's like one of those moments where, like, I'm trying to get better about like talking to girls like out of my comfort zone and just goddamn being a fool, because that's really what you got to do, man. If you're a funny fool, you're gonna have the best chance, really, no matter what you look like. Okay. But anyway, so this girl's coming, man. Oh, she was fine, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the description right away. What She was about, I'm gonna say 5'3", 5'4", like tan, and she had that hair, the sandy brown, but like with a little bit of blonde that matched her skin complexion. And oh man, she was the finest girl. And then like she had this dog with her, right? And like she's going crazy. And I was like, oh hey girl. I was like, she's coming behind me. I said, oh hey girl, I love your dog. You know, we was talking shit. I'm like, oh yeah, what you up to? She's like, nothing. I'm like, oh, let's get a drink in a little while. She's like, I do need a drink, kind of being cute. And I was like, oh, well, what's your number? She's like, I don't give out your number. I'm like, girl, your dog's going crazy for me right now. This is like fate right now, girl. What's up? She just kept on going.
Oh
I'm
no!
like, girl, please. She's like, I'm busy and shit.
Um,
I'm like, oh, that's all good. And then like she kept going. I was like, run, bitch, run. Being a
lift
funny
those
mother.
knees. What kind of dog did she have? That can tell you a lot.
It looked like a golden retriever, but not
Ooh.
really. That's the thing. It had that kind of look of those reddish golden retrievers, but she was smaller. And I'm thinking she was some kind of mix or something because she didn't look like any kind of pure breed dog. But that girl was so goddamn hot. And then like this dude that lives at my place like witnessed the whole thing.
Oh no! What'd he
I
say?
don't care, man. I loved it, dude. I don't give a shit. It was like the funniest shit. It was some great comic fodder. I was like, Harvey, man, I tried. She was so goddamn fine, out of my league. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's some girls, man. You see, it's just like, man, I gotta try. Even though I know going into this shit, it's probably not gonna go the way I wanted to, man. I'll be mad at myself if I just didn't fucking try. And like, hey, man, the Marlins came in one year. Goddamn it. That shit fucking comes in, baby. You gotta try, even though it might be a 1 or 2 out of 10. Yo, man, you still gotta fucking, try. And so the funny shit is, I'm not done with the story. So I go inside and I fucking, whatever. I'm chilling and shit. I take a couple shots. I'm gonna just walk to the bar and shit because it's in walking distance. And I'm gonna have a drink, maybe eat some shit, chill out. It's a weekend. You know what I'm saying? I had a steak earlier. I'm just gonna chill, man. I got friends out in this neighborhood. People at the bar know me. And so I'm like, I'm gonna walk down. So I go down on the other side of my building. Guess what? This bitch comes back around with
shit.
the fucking dog. I'm like, girl. I'm like, girl, what's up? Fate has intervened, baby. God wants us to be together, please. I'm like, let me get your number, girl. What's up? Nala loves me. And this dog is like trying to come at me and lick me to death and shit because she's a dog. And she's like, no, I gotta go. I'm like, well, goddamn shit. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right, you have a nice night then, girl. I'm not going to be a creeper and shit, but God, I had to fucking try, man. Do you remember the Umbros? This girl had Umbros on or something. Her ass
Umbros, yeah.
ass was like fucking crazy time.
Soccer
God.
playing girl,
Damn.
man.
Woo.
That's a good strategy. That's a good moral of the story. I remember watching King of the Hill show, by the way, and that was the secret that Boomhauer, the ladies' man on the show, told Bobby, Hank's son. When he figured out the secret, he's like, Mr. Boomhauer, all you do is talk to every girl and keep getting rejected till one finally says yes. And he looked at him and was like, yeah, that's the fucking secret. That's it, man.
That's how you do it.
It's a game of numbers. I mean,
it's a numbers game.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so young guys take notes on that and shit. I mean, they have it easier nowadays, with the apps and shit. But man, the thing with that is, you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna know how to talk to people if you only hide behind an app or a website or a chat line, anything like that. You really have to get your ass out there and talk. I give you nothing but praise. I tip my hat to that because it's funny, and you know what? It's harmless. I've done it several times, and I've been rejected. God, more than I've hit them out of the park. But the cool thing is, I've never had a girl be like, oh, you piece of shit, you tried talking to me. Every one of them was like funny or nice about it. And maybe they're like, oh God, deep down. But at least they never showed it. They're like, I've got a boyfriend, huh? Or no, I'm not feeling it. That's fine. You know what? Move the fuck on.
That's right, baby. Like you and Charlie Sheen said, it's a numbers game. Everybody wants the shiny apple on top of the tree. But sometimes you got to settle for one on a lower branch. And other
All right.
times, you just got to pick up whatever's on the ground and put it in your mouth. Hey, what up, Lite Brite? Goddamn! If you want to come on the shit, you're a co-host. Just come on, and you can drop off anytime you want if you got shit going on too. So just try to come on if you want to sit on the panel. All good, either way. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put her on. Oh, see how long this takes. Oh, Lite Brite, what's up, baby?
Not a lot.
How have
What's
you been?
happening?
Did you have a good week or weekend? How was everything?
It was all right. Today was stressful, very busy. It's my daughter's birthday. She's 16 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
16 candles. Happy birthday.
Oh, is she
So,
driving and everything? Or man, that's stressful.
yeah, she's in driver's ed right now. So,
Oh, sweet mama.
and
Hey,
she
we're
almost has
thinking
enough
about
to
you.
buy a car.
Oh,
I know you're worried. That's what mamas do. They worry, right?
Concern. Maybe not so much worry, but concern for sure.
I got you. I got you. So happy birthday to Lite Brite's
happy
daughter. You're doing
birthday.
your thing this weekend. How's the restaurant prep going? Are y'all getting that ready?
Oh man, today I was in the attic running Cat 5
Cat
wire.
5.
Yeah, for the internet for our system, and it was hot up there. I'm covered in fiberglass. Like, it was a lot today, but it's going
Man.
well. We got our liquor license, so it went through.
Woohoo!
Yes.
All right.
So you
Hell,
want
that's
me to take you
awesome.
fast or slow? I'll make you some drinks. You just let me know.
I am
Fast or
coming out
slow.
to Texas. We're gonna come out to Texarkana one day. You know, you're gonna give us the name of that place. We're gonna come out. We're gonna get flooded up. Gonna tip y'all a bunch of money and have a good old time too.
Well, you better tip me a bunch of money. I'm gonna be
No, that's
making
what we do.
you good
Make it
drinks.
rain. Make it rain. We will come
Right,
out there.
right.
I would love a cocktail.
Well, that's right. That's what's happening. So, like, gonna hang on, and like I said, um, you co-hosting. So yeah, just hang out, and if you got to jump off, that's cool too. I know you got shit going, so no fucking worries. And a hangs. Yeah, man. So every good weekend, it seems like Whis he's running a little late. He is coming. He told me, he texted me. Him and baby got some shit going, but yeah, man. I do want to say one thing. So this weekend, J.Wiggy, man, I did have sex with this girl this weekend.
You had sex with the girl this weekend.
I,
Tell me
I
about it.
Oh man, she's so stupid. She's a tutor because she stands next to the train and goes toot toot. I know that's terrible. Wish couldn't be in if I could hear that one, but I know he's coming in soon. I know he's coming in
Wisp
soon.
would have
Hold on.
loved. Wisp would have loved it. Wisp would have loved it.
God damn.
Dumbass motherfuckers. I heard that fucking shit. They just keep getting worse and worse. I don't know what's up with Grant. Me, a stupid motherfucker. Hope y'all had a good weekend, no dumbass.
What's up, Wiss? What's
What up,
happening? How was
Wisp?
your weekend? You fucking person, you.
You jerk.
Y'all pretty good. Y'all just been hanging out with baby and shit, you know, being dog domesticated and shit. And y'all know about my motherfucking shit.
I really don't, but I'm gonna trust your fucking shit that you whatever you said. Anyway, so yeah, looks like a lot of motherfuckers had good weekends. Uh man, I was gonna get out, and I kind of did, but kind of didn't. I was like right in the middle of that shit. I was gonna go to the brewery where J.Wiggy's homeboy be at. I didn't motherfucking get a chance to really go out there though, and it was still good, but like I don't know, man. These low key weekends, I think I'm gonna have to start getting crazy, J.Wiggy. I think I'm gonna have to start like reliving my fucking 20s just for a minute, just to see like what it is. I mean, I'll
I
put
don't
on
see a
some
problem
night
with that.
cream and like hair dye and shit, and cut my hair real low, and then go out act like I'm like 20 something. I think I can maybe get that fucking maybe
You
pass the shit. Just see what the kids are doing.
you can pull it off. You know what? And I was talking to some of our other mutual homeboys the past couple of weeks. You know what? We don't have to call it a night at this age. I think it's time summertime's coming. Set up some homies nights. We need some thirsty Thursdays, some funneling
Freaky
Friday.
Fridays.
Yeah, Freaky
Oh,
Fridays. There we
Freaky
go.
Freak
See,
Fridays. I
Nasty
like that.
Friday.
Hell.
we need.
Sloppy Saturdays.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's got them all the weeks. Yeah.
Whoa.
Shit Face Sunday.
Oh, even
I like
better.
it.
I do
I like
too.
it.
Let's get
I
down.
like it. I like it a lot. Well, man, we got the phone systems upgraded. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm motherfucking Ace in I believe he's in Jamaica, man. Ace, what's up?
Hey man, this is Ace Man from Jamaica. How are you doing, man?
What up, Ace?
I
Goddamn.
do.
I'm doing great, man. Great, man. Right near the beach. Peace. I want to say 6 days till college football, man. I want to give a shout out to my Huskies of Washington, man. Michael Penix Jr. going to really do some shit, man. And what are your predictions for this college football season, man? I'm going to hang up and listen to you. Have a great evening, man.
Did he say Michael Penis, yeah?
Michael Penix. Whis.
Penix.
Oh, shit, I never heard of that motherfucker.
Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. That's the Pac-12, man. He's good, man, but I mean, fuck the Pac-12, dude. Please, that shit. But that's all right. He's from Jamaica. It's gonna be the Power 2, man. That's it. Fucking Pac-12. My asshole.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? 24 when Texas sent them because of one more year in the Big 12.
Yeah, it's one more year, and then I think we get Texas and Oklahoma SEC. Then we broaden out to our playoffs too. So
is it 12? Are they going to 12 and 24, or what? I have no fucking idea, man. I ain't even keeping up with this shit.
You mean for the playoff system?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? It's 12. It's be a 12-person game, four buys, and then eight. Then breaking it down to 8. I don't really like that myself, honestly. I think giving some teams a bye week, I think I would have just broke it down into 8-man playoff, but whatever.
Oh, damn.
Nobody fucking listens to me, so bad.
Man, fucking college football, dude. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for the fucking. We don't really get fall down here, but maybe it'll be a little cooler and it gets dark at 5 o'clock and games all day and all night, baby.
Oh,
I know Lite Brite don't like those. Lite Brite, you was a Longhorns fan, right?
If I had to choose Aggies or Longhorns, yes, but I'm a Chiefs fan.
Oh, that's right. You were
That's
into the
right.
Pro Bowl. That's cool. Yeah, I like the Chiefs too. Pretty goddamn good team in the AFC. Jackson Mahomes the goddamn fool though, man. He's kind of fucked down, you know,
man, he crazy.
harassing women and shit. Damn, fucking crazy bastard.
He needs to go up to the dog park with you sometime and get down on some girls with the dogs. But what was our
Maybe he needs to get some hookers, man. I don't know. He sounds like he has a problem.
Man, he riding that brother's fame game is what he doing.
Yeah, he's taking it too far. We got Christy in Jacksonville coming on up.
Hey, boys, this is Christy. I'm originally from Athens, Georgia, but I'm down here in Jacksonville. I just want to say, I want to ask you something. You think Georgia's going to get a three-peat? I think Kirby is the best, and we are going to get a three-peat. Go Dogs!
Shit. They're pretty fucking good, man, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about a 3P.
That's a good question, and it kind of ties in with our Jamaican caller. I liked his question too. What predictions for college football? She's asking, will Georgia 3P? I don't think they will. One, it's hard as shit to 3P. I don't think people understand. I mean, 2P'ing's hard enough. Back to back. What did Georgia lose? They lost 10 players this draft. They set a record the year before of 15 players drafted. Yeah, 15 players drafted. They come back, win a national championship's impressive. 10 this last year. Jalen Carter, Stetson Bennett. I think it's an uphill battle. I actually think you're going to see a dark horse 2023. I don't think it's going to be some extremely underdog team, but I think you'll have a dark horse champion. What say you, Grant Mills? I'm interested on your take. I don't see it being Alabama, and I don't see it being Georgia. And I hate saying that as a Bama fan, but I don't see one of those two this year.
I don't know. I think I feel Alabama coming back for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I hope you're right.
You know, I don't know. I'm feeling like the defense is going to come back. That's where they need to fucking come back at, and you know, it's a lot of questions at quarterback, but we're gonna see, man. This is the year that I think that there's a lot of questions, but also, you know, it could go either way, and I'm rooting for the good shit, man. Rooting for the good shit. It's like, they're still gonna be up there. They're still gonna be, if they don't make the playoff, they're gonna be on the verge of making it. So
I agree with that. Yeah.
People, all these Bama fans get all offended and shit and say, they got, you remember Mike Shula, okay, motherfucker? You remember Mike Dubose, okay, motherfucker? You remember Ray Perkins, motherfucker? Bill Curry. Do I have to name any more fucked up ass bullshit coaches that we went through?
Mike
And
Price.
decades of fuck shit. He lasted not even a fucking week. And so yeah, shut the fuck up. Like y'all don't remember how good.
Yeah,
how
I get
bad
that.
it was.
I get into that shit with the young Bama fans. If you're young and you grew up with and you only know Saban, man, shut the fuck up. I mean that you young motherfuckers don't know what going through some shit is. I mean, we've paid our dues watching Bama. And here's the thing: I never missed a Bama game, radio or television. Always tuned into every game Bama has played since I can remember. That probably goes back to as a kid. Third grade, second grade, actually. Well, no, I was third grade when they won the national championship with Gene Stallings, and remember watching every game with my granddad and my dad that season. Going to one of them too. Down at, I think we went that year to Legion Field. Maybe it was a couple of years before, but yeah. That said, I think Bama's going to be a contender. And maybe it's me, just not having a clear answer. Last year, I thought they would have done better with Bryce Young coming back. Will Anderson, and disappointing season, and not even disappointing. I hate saying that. See, that's how spoiled we are. A great season. What was 11-2? You call it disappointing? Not disappointing, but with those two, you would have thought that would have been a prime time national championship season. But this year, I don't know. I feel a dark horse. Like I said, I don't know who it is, but I just don't see Bama and Georgia right now. So it's interesting. There's going to be a lot of talk and a lot of transitions and a lot of changes in 96 days.
We're going to see what happens. Gerald is in Cali. Cali. Cali.
Go on.
What's up, dudes? This is Gerald from Cali, man. I just want to ask you boys, man, what are y'all drinking on tonight? You drinking on anything? You know I am, man. I'm drinking on some Malibu rum and Diet Mountain Dew, dudes. Hope you're having an excellent night, man. Hang ten and shit. And I love the show and keep on listening, man. Rad bros. Peace out, dudes.
Peace out, dude. Let's go ahead and go to Lite Brite. What are you drinking on tonight, Lite Brite? You drinking on anything tonight?
Actually, you know what? I'm about to pour up some shots of, I don't love Jose Cuervo Silver,
Oh,
but
what are
that's
you
what I'm
trying
going to
to
be
do
taking
tonight?
shots of.
Jose. Okay.
Good old Jose.
Whew. I ain't had Jose in a minute, man.
But I've been drinking on vodka all day.
Okay.
Vodka.
Okay.
What's a vodka?
Yeah, what kind of vodka you drink?
Pinnacle whipped vodka.
Ooh, sounds fancy. Have you ever had
Like
what was
dessert.
the shit we had? Dog, Monkeys in Paradise.
Yeah,
Have you ever had
Monkey in
that?
Paradise.
No, I haven't actually.
You gotta
What's
try
that?
that. It's vodka. Now, is it exclusively in Florida, J.Wiggy? I don't know. What's the
I don't know that. I know I have not found it locally where we're at in Bama. I have found it in Florida. I will look into that because that shit is really, really good. And I don't say that as a vodka fan because I don't like vodka that much. But man, that Monkey in Paradise is good
Does
shit.
it taste like banana or something?
No, it's just really smooth. I think it's like 7 times distilled or some like crazy shit like that. So,
God, yeah.
yeah, I bet if you put it in some like cranberry or something, it might be pretty nice. Or pineapple juice maybe. I know that was one that I used to do back in the day. Not so much anymore because I'm an old man. It's kind of acidic, but I just usually do my shit straight but yeah, I bet it. I bet you can mix it in anything.
Well, I just drink water with my vodka.
I've done that as well. That's not bad.
Good shit.
And I shoot the vodka last, water first, then vodka. It's weird.
Oh,
But
no,
that's the
I
way
have
I
not
do
done
it.
that. But that's interesting. Okay. Reverse shooting. Chaser first.
I mix it in my mouth.
There you go.
Like,
Okay. Interesting there. All right. Let's go to Harriet in
Harriet.
T-Town. Harriet!
Hey, boss, this is Harriet.
What up,
Good.
Harriet? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I just wanted to tell that heifer Christian to shut the fuck up. You know the tide coming back this year, ho. We gonna get that championship. Stop talking all that shit. I know you think Kirby is better than Nick Saban, but you will never be Nick Saban. You ain't hear me, heifer. You just wait until these 96 days is over with. We're coming for y'all. You know what's up. I can't wait until the college football season kicks off, baby. We're coming for you. Roll Tide roll. Y'all have a great evening.
Ooh,
Yes,
Harriet got
ma'am.
fired up. Fired up.
Spicy.
Christy
Spicy.
got
I'm
him
gonna whip
fired
somebody's
up.
ass in a minute.
Crazy ass Bama fans. Yeah.
Always.
God damn it, I love it because, man,
They
what are
ready.
we are in May right now. So, when you're a kid, man, it seems like summer just, I don't know, man. I have mixed emotions. It takes a long time, but then it doesn't. But when you're an adult, man, that motherfucker for sure goes by real fast. Summer finna be over before you even know it, man.
Oh yeah.
And
This year's already by. I say it every year, but man, it's like a blink of an eye.
yeah, it's fucking getting it, man. It's getting it fast. But it's all good in the hood. Yo, I'm ready to go back. Listen, man, we were talking about Jarvis Beavers and his fucking wedding the other day.
Oh yeah.
Jarvis Beavers, when we went to the bachelor shit, I told you, man, I thought that was the wedding shit. That's why I was like, man, I'm dreading this shit, man. I thought that weekend was the fucking wedding weekend. It was the weekend of the bachelor shit. I'm like, oh shit, cool. Okay, well, and now we got the wedding shit actually coming up. And so I'm not really dreading it, man, because I ain't really got to be in it. I'm cool, man. It's all good. I just know, like, I'm gonna be chilling, man. Back to the beach again. This is 2 beach trips, and I haven't been to the fucking beach in like before the goddamn last time. It's been a fucking minute, man. So,
Yeah, it'd
it's
be
gonna be
fun.
nice.
I got some contributions I got to make to his wedding, so I will be helping him out. But Jarvis is an old school homeboy. That's what you do for your boys. I'm looking forward to that. But mostly, yeah. I mean, I never get down to the beach enough, and I think it's a shame. 4 hours away, and I really don't go as much as I can. Um, it's a shame. It's definitely busy this time of year. Everybody starts cramming it in, but man, you find the right spots, it is 100% worth it. That bachelor party was a great trip. Good to see everybody. Weather could have been better, but man, that's the beach for you. Yeah, we need to make it down there at least one more time after the wedding as well, just for a chill weekend. Even if it's just a night, leave early, go chill, have a good night, and leave the next day if we got to make it happen like that. But I'm with you. I'm down.
That'd be nice, man. That'd be nice. Lite Brite, you get to make it to the beach, the beaches
I went to the
ever so
beach
often.
summer before last. Whenever I go to Houston, I also go to Galveston, and
Galveston, that's it.
yeah, the beach there is not as beautiful as the beach in California, but it's still the beach, I suppose.
Hey, there you go. That is the true. It is the beach, so you get to chill, take in the sights, and catch a tan if you can.
No,
I get red as fuck.
me too. I'm so pale.
My shit's weird because I get as fuck, and then like it does
White
turn into
again.
tan,
Oh,
but
mine
it
doesn't
actually
turn tan.
it doesn't. Yeah, mine does. Like I get red as fuck, but it will tan. It's just kind of like a
Let's see.
delayed reaction. Weird. But I will burn like a motherfucker though. Like at first, it is not fun.
I tan like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're one of those sandy redheads. You're like a ginger, but like you're not. It's weird. You're fucking weird.
Huh. It's I change color with the season. I'm like those Hot Wheels you color change ones that you put in water and
Like
shit.
a
Yeah.
mood ring.
That's even better. Yeah, absolutely. My hair goes darker and then lighter in the sun, and then I'll be pale in the winter and then really dark in the summer. So, but yeah, I've never really burned that much. Now, don't never say never if I'm out there a long ass time, but if I slowly introduce myself to some sun, it usually tans pretty good. I need to get a little more, but not a bad thing to have.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I've only been tan once in my whole life, and it took me
Oh,
2 years to accomplish a tan.
Ooh,
damn. Are you a redhead?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
yeah.
There you go. Well, yeah. Man, that can be rough then. But the fucking beach, right? God,
move down there.
I'm thinking about getting some property down there in old Pensacola, BZ. God damn, it's very tempting. We need to start the empire, man.
I
Get some
told
shit.
you. Hey, listen, I'm down. I know you and I will do it. I mean, we're raking all the ad money on the show, so we're ready.
Boy, 50 cent, motherfucker. We got 50 cent in ad revenue coming in this quarter.
What will that get us? But hey, like I said, there's power in numbers. We have a couple of investors, but we gotta we gotta get the real people though. I think you and I would be those two. We got to start screening the other homies and seeing if they're down with it. So they got to put up some cash or shut up.
Man, I'm down with it like a motherfucker.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Listen, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the fucking news. All right, man. So I was looking through this shit, and it's not a lot of video game news, but there's some weird shit going on. Always got weird shit going on.
Always.
So you know me and my hamburgers and burgers and shit. I love burgers. I'm like a burger fucking person. Sounds stupid. Anyway, Philadelphia. Man, Philadelphia. I haven't been there in a long time, but they got a restaurant there. It sets to go with a $700 burger. This is by Daniel J. Graber here, this article. So for $700, now this thing is only an 8-ounce burger in Philadelphia. It's at the Drury Beer Garden in Philly. And for $700, you can get the gold standard. That's a Wagyu meat burger with caviar. Oh, okay. Caviar, fresh back truffle, lobster flambéed with cognac, topped with aged Irish cheddar and drizzled with honey. Fries are included. They gotta include a hooker with this shit. As is a 1-ounce pour of Lewis XIII cognac, which fetches around 5 G's a bottle. George Silreal, co-owner of the beer garden, told local news station NBC 10 the gold standard is about the joy of cooking. Quote, "We are excited to provide our guests with some amazing, creative, and tasty options with our new menu concept," end quote, he said. The service, however, said nothing of the gratuity that would come from a tab including a $700 sandwich, though a 20% gratuity is added to parties of 6 or more. I don't know 6 motherfuckers that would eat a $700 fucking cheeseburger, man. Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's some old bullshit. That's just one of those. Who the fuck really going and order that? You know,
Man, that's just a
I
flex.
don't know.
If you
I
got
bet
the
my
money.
boss would probably do that. He has 2 fucking helicopters, you know?
Damn.
yeah. I mean, if you got the money, maybe. I mean, if I had the money, I might go in and see what it's about. But shit, I definitely ain't got that kind of cash laying around to fuck with a $700 burger. But it is
I
interesting.
bet it's nasty.
Yeah.
It sounds disgusting.
It got all kind of shit with it, with the
Fish
caviar
eggs
and the
and honey?
lobster.
For real? Ew.
Yeah, that's weird. It's more of a spectacle.
Yeah,
But
that's what it is. It's like I said, it's a flex. It's for guys that got that type of money to show you that they can. And you know what they're gonna do to it? Probably nasty as hell, she said. And they're gonna be like, "Oh man, this is the best shit ever," because they've already spent the money. They're not gonna say it tastes like shit. You got to own it at that point.
yeah, why would you, man? That's kind of like that those crazy pizzas they're coming out with that had gold on them and all kind of shit, and it's pretty dumb.
Reminds me of
But
the
now,
time I ate cow tongue. I was like, sure, I'll eat it. I didn't know what it was. And she was like, you want to know what it is? I was like, no, it's good. And then I was like, wait, yeah, tell me, what is it? It's like, it's cow tongue. And the texture immediately changed in my mouth. And I wanted to spit it out, but I had to own it and finish the fucking taco.
oh, you liked it
It
at
was
first, though,
horrible.
right?
At first, yeah.
I love some tongue tacos. That's good shit, girl. Yeah, you should have just said, fuck it, I don't want to know, because tongue tacos, that's good shit. Oh yeah, I love it. That's the authentic shit. And then get
Mm-hmm.
you a bowl of menudo.
No, I don't
Damn.
do menudo or pozole, but see, she's
Mm.
Mexican, and so she ordered tongue tacos for herself, but she ordered it in Spanish. I didn't know what it was. She said, "What do you want?" I said, "I'll have whatever you're having." She said, "Are you sure?" I should have known then, but I said, "Yeah, I'm sure." And I should have just
Oh,
ordered regular, like carne asada or something.
no. She got you right. You should just roll with it. You're good. Like tongue tacos, that's good shit. Oh yeah. Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
nice. That's
That
good.
weird
That's
shit.
good. That's good, man. That's good shit. Yeah, that's yummy.
I
Yummy
try.
yum. That's good, man. That's good. Tacos El Pastor. That's another one that's good. Got the pineapple and the adobo sauce. Now we do have something here. World's most expensive ice cream costs $6,696 per serving.
What?
Damn.
Oh, that's crazy. This article is by Ben Hooper, and there is a this is looks like a Guinness World Record here too. There's a video on it, and if you want to check that, I'm sure you can find it. A Japanese ice cream company assembles some of the world's rarest ingredients to create ice cream flavor that costs six. See, that's what they do, man. They put all kind of shit on it
Right.
that's really expensive and shit. So Japanese brands, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Salado Calado, earned the record for most expensive ice cream with this new flavor dubbed Bayakuya. The pricey treats ingredients include a rare white truffle grown in Alba, Italy. That costs around it costs around $6,900 per pound.
God
Also
damn.
includes Parmigiano Reggiano and Sake Lees. Fuck is that? Salado developed the flavor with Tadayoshi Yamada, the head chef at Osaka restaurant Rivi. The company said it sought to combine European and Japanese flavors into something unique. It took us over 1.5 years to develop trials and errors to get the taste right. Achieving a Guinness World Record title made the effort all worth it. A Salado representative told Guinness World Records. Oh, it's got some crazy ass rare shit that they put on here, and there is a video of it. It looks kind of crazy. They're doing fancy shit.
I fuck with some ice
Um,
cream. I get
I
down with
love
some
ice
ice cream.
cream.
I
What's
do
your
too.
favorite kind of ice cream, like, Brian? Favorite flavor?
Favorite flavor, sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel. What about you, J.Wiggy?
Ah, cookies and cream for show, for show.
Whis Creaver.
I love mint chocolate chip, yeah.
That's a good one, actually. I like your classic chocolate,
Yeah, good stuff.
in a cone. It's good. There is this place down here called Creamy Cones or some shit like that. They got the rolled ice cream, I
Oh,
never
that
had
shit's
that,
good.
but it looks crazy when I seen the dude doing it. And they
Yeah.
got like a cookie dough one that's pretty good. It's like blue.
Oh.
It's got cookie dough in it, kind of crazy time. I like it. But I think I'm gonna go back and try some of that rolled ice cream one time. Maybe if I take one of these I look, man, I said I was done with Bumble, man, but I don't know, man. We'll see. Maybe I
Man.
might take one to the ice cream shop just because I want to get some rolled ice cream or something.
Is
That's a
that
good
something?
first date, right? Ice cream, it's not too bad.
That's a good first date. Would it be weird if we did a homies day and all the boys rolled up, tough looking and shit, and got some ice cream
Hey, I
as
don't give a fuck.
homies?
Let's do
I
it.
don't either. Fuck, I
They
love
got
some ice cream.
cones, they got rolled ice cream, they got waffle
Oh,
bowls.
if we all rolled out with a cone in our hand, yeah, we gotta get a picture of that shit.
Oh god, we probably couldn't get anybody to show up for that shit.
No, we couldn't, man. I'll be down though. If you ever get down with some ice cream, there's a bunch of new places in the past couple of years that have exploded, and I try to get them, man. I gotta keep my ice cream habit in check because I like it too much. That's the problem. So, but yeah, I'm down with that. I'm gonna keep on the itinerary, Grant. We gonna go down and get some.
I'm down with an ice cream all night and day. Ooh. Oh, for you motherfuckers out there following the current NBA right now, and I don't give a shit about it. You know my feelings. 113 to 111. But I will tell you this, man. Secretly, I'm rooting for the Nuggets, baby. Fuck LeBron, you ugly bastard. And I love Nikola Jokic, man. He's cool. He just seems like a fucking. He's from like fucking Serbia or some shit, man. I love him. He's like a fucking robot or something, dude. But he be doing mad ass crazy moves, man. Spins, fadeaway jumpers, man. Looking crazy. I don't know, man. I just like the dude. He seems like he should have been in a '90s NBA.
Yeah, he fits a lot better with that kind of prototype player. They get a lot of these I don't want to say undercover countries. The countries like you don't hear about getting really good in sports lately. You see a lot of
Oh
basketball
baby,
players.
oh baby,
Yeah.
the fucking Nuggets win the series.
Did
Fuck
they win?
LeBron. Yes. What? They swept them in 4, baby. Yo, man.
Damn.
Fuck you, LeBron. You suck, bitch. Fucked up hairline ass fool. Going home, fuck boy.
Bitch,
Hell
fuck
yeah.
boy, asshole, shit.
I hate his ass. Fuck LeBron. Don't ever talk down on Dirk, boy. All right, let me get off the NBA shit. I don't really fuck with the NBA, man. I think it's stupid, but
I don't either, but that motherfucker flopped though. You watch all those videos of his ass, and man, I don't even watch basketball, but man, watching him, his dramatic
he's a
ass.
diva. He always
Yeah.
complaining about everything in the goddamn world. Remember Charles Barkley, man, back in the day? Bill Laimbeer, you had Dikembe Mutombo, Clyde the Glide, Michael Jordan. I can go on and on about these motherfuckers, man.
Bird.
Charles Barkley was like throwing motherfuckers through fucking windows and shit in the 90s. He was fucking like we had real fucking dudes in the 90s, man. God, now
What about
man,
Dennis
pussy boy ass
Rodman?
NBA, man.
Oh yeah.
That's another one. I can't believe I fucking forgot about Dennis. He's fucking Madonna, goddamn Carmen Electra, man, winning fucking championships, man. God damn, man, that was the fucking time, dude. Dennis Rodman was the shit. I love some Dennis Rodman, dude.
I did too. Awesome. He was in the fucking NWO.
He's like fucking wrestling and shit too. He's doing all this shit during the final shit. Like if you watch the Save the Last Dance or whatever, which I did because who the fuck, that was awesome, man. It was awesome. And it was telling all his crazy shit from that shit. He's going in fucking like partying all night. He got to get up the next day to play a fucking game, dude. And he's like fucking stupendous. He's like pulling down rebounds everywhere. Fucking fools up.
Yeah,
so yeah,
he's the shit. Yeah, the players in the '90s, man, we're '90s nostalgia all the time. But every sport they made it so much better than the divas now because they were athletes, they weren't celebrities, and I think now it's that they've muddled that. You got celebrities playing sports basically. They're not athletes like they used to be. I want my athletes to be crooked, badasses, juiced up, hooking up with models, causing shit off the field.
I want you off the fucking basketball
all the time, man. I want you to be out there fucking wired and giving it to. I want you to be juiced to the gills and testing the limits of the human body, man. 560-foot home runs with forearms as big as somebody's fucking waist. But it made it exciting. Remember the home run race with Sosa and McGuire?
Oh yeah.
Dude, everybody fucking loved it. Everybody was tuning in to watch them because they were dropping bombs every fucking game. And then Bonds came out and smashed it. They were all juiced to the fucking gills. But it made it more exciting. If they want to do it and push their limits, fucking do it. And now they all got damn motivational shit and charities and stuff. Man, I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, man, it's just not. It's not the same NBA. But hey, they're fools still bet on it. So I feel you. That's the only way, man. It's still viable. If you can bet on it, man, it's gonna last. And maybe the NBA will cycle about with more characters and more better storylines than it's been in the last couple of decades. So it was just too much good shit. We had like all the good shit in the 80s and the 90s, and then it like went away. And like I said,
I wasn't alive then, but I feel like I was born in the wrong time. I should have been born in the 70s.
That would have been a cool time to have been born, man. You got the bell bottom pants, everything happening, like everything cool is just now fucking,
good ass music.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, that was some great ass music in the fucking 70s, man. Just some great shit.
Yeah, man. Good throwback stuff, man. And I feel like every generation always says that and talks about the golden time. And that's fair. When you grew up, you made the best of those times, and that's what you remember. And I remember my grandparents talking about, the 50s or wherever the fuck they grew up in being such good times. But you know what? I think this one's just so much weaker, though, because at least all the times that preceded this electronic digital age, they were all based around human interaction and visiting and seeing shit and being out there and enjoying it no matter what you were doing, athletics and stuff. And now it's all just diva and electronics and tough guys behind a screen. And I don't know.
It'd be real funny to give these kids like a roadmap and tell them to navigate and go somewhere.
Yeah, bust out a Rand McNally on their ass. Absolutely. Lite Brite? Absolutely. I don't think they could do it. There's no way.
I don't think so either.
No.
They'd be lost. We were kind of right on the end of that. Like, I still remember all that shit as a kid, and then kind of coming into like where it transitioned to, hey, we got fucking GPS now, right?
Well,
Right.
with that
But, like-
GPS, yeah.
That's super fucking easy, man. Like the kids, man, they don't know shit. They're like, what the fuck? Like they would be fucked, man. God. Yeah. Oh my God. That's crazy.
It's funny you say that. We talked about Florida earlier. I think the first time I traveled down to the coast by myself, I think I was, I want to say 16, 17, around that time. And I had a Rand McNally road atlas. I think it was even the kids' road atlas, which makes it even worse. I bought it at Walmart when they up over in our town. And drove down there by myself and had to bust that bitch out at a gas station. Asked the dude which turn to take on 331, getting out of Montgomery and all this shit. And people, you had to do that a lot. Stop at the gas station, get directions, and clarify. Man, you know what? We learned how to read a map. The best way to learn is through experience. So, yeah, nowadays, there's no way. I mean, they would not be able to pull that off.
Nah. Man.
They don't even know how to roll down manual windows,
Right.
Oh, I had those in my first car.
Me too.
Ooh, the roll down. Yeah. That was rough. And my car was also a fucking brown car. Like, who the fuck buys a brown
Right?
car? There are way better colors out there.
I don't even make them brown anymore.
Well, no, it was like a doo-doo fucking brown. The inside was brown. The fucking seats look like some Indian woven fucking seats. It's like a crazy looking shit.
Not the beads.
The beads.
The
The fucking beads. Yeah, the beads you put on your seat, the wooden beads. Yeah. Oh God. That's crazy time. Oh man. Yeah, the kids just don't know, man. They got it very, very good. But hey. I guess somebody's got to go through the shit. Yeah, we did have it better in a way, actually, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, because, like, man, we had to go through some shit, man. We got character. That builds character.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, you got to go through shit, man. You just can't fucking have it easy all the time or you'll be a fucking puss. So yeah, that is what it is. Not that much other fucking news going on. I was looking at some of the video game shit, and there's not really a lot of fucking interesting shit in the video game world that's really happening right now, y'all. So I ain't gonna say anything. The new Legend of Zelda came out.
That looked pretty sweet.
That looks cool. Now I did have the other one that I was playing and I was gonna review, but man, I got into that motherfucker and it was good. But I don't know. I started playing, I got to a fucking part in it, and I just haven't played it. That's been like fucking months ago. I probably need to get back into it, man, but I don't know.
We scratched the surface a bit on some updated NCAA news. I've been following that for the past year. You know what? I don't think it's really groundbreaking, but they announced a few days ago that EA are going to do some type of collective, I think with the NIL, allowing players to opt in as athletes on the next video game expected to debut in 2024, EA Sports College Football. I think we kind of already figured that as much, but I think it's fun that they're just going to opt in, so players will not be automatically in there. They have to, they're working on a way to opt in on that and try to figure out a equitable compensation for them. Only other thing that came out about that is they're trying to have it headline with Dynasty mode, which I love. Dynasty was the way to go, so still looking at a summer 2024 date, but I still think that's going to be pushed back. But that's all I got for NCAA. Not a huge update, but you know what? They're slowly and steadily moving towards launching this bitch.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out because I think the only way I can is release on PC because I'm not going to have a power or whatever the fuck. What do they call them?
What is a next gen system? God,
console, whatever the fuck. Nah, man. Hopefully they'll come out. Hopefully it doesn't run like shit too. That's another thing I'm afraid of. So
I'm gonna have to get down on a console before it comes out because I've got to. I love that game too fucking much. So you'll be coming over. We'll be playing it. And we'll get some reviews in. But I still speculate they're going to push it back next summer, probably to the fall. Probably launch it. It'd make more sense to launch it around football season, anyways.
You know how that is. Let's go ahead and take another call. We got Jamal in Philly. Phil, what up, Jamal?
No.
Hey, what's up, fools? This is Jamal. I'm down here in Philly, but I'm originally from Compton, California, you know what I'm saying? And this weekend is my homeboy's bachelor party, you know what I'm saying, fools? And I'm coming back to fucking LA. I'm going to the strip club, you know what I'm saying? But I just turned 21 like 3 weeks ago, fools. I've never been to the strip club for real. Like, so y'all, I've been to the strip club. Y'all some veterans and shit. Give your boys some advice, some do's or don'ts, fool. Alright, 10. Much love.
God damn, that's a gangsterish sounding fool.
No shit. He just turned 21. Motherfucker got hair on his throat.
I got no hair on my body. God, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, he's a tough motherfucker.
He sounds like a man.
No shit. He choked me through the damn phone line.
Well, I'm going to give you some advice. Just carry 101s. Don't fall in love with bitches. Don't buy strippers no drinks.
Don't sit on the toilet either.
Don't do that.
That's a good piece of advice as well.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't been to any California strip clubs. That might be a different deal. I've been to strip clubs in ATL. I've been to strip clubs in Florida. I've been to strip clubs in AL, and maybe ATL would be the closest to fucking Cali. But yeah, man, just don't get carried away, man. We've had fools that get carried away, and they get straight up fucking bamboozled by these hoes, and you should know better.
Yeah, I think your advice is pretty same. I've been to a lot out west, Texas, Vegas, Arizona as well. Not California though, oddly enough. And yeah, sound advice. I mean, if they're coming up, they're wanting money. That's what they're there for. That's their job. Just remember that. And another sidebar too. I don't know how this works, but I've seen it half and half, hit or miss. We talked about it recently. If you go in the bathroom and they got a bathroom attendant, man, once you start handing out $1 every time, and then you've been drinking and you break that seal and you keep going back, he's gonna expect that $1 every time. How do you handle that one, Grant Mills? Do you give him the $1 every time, or do you just kind of ignore him, or
Give him gum or some shit.
pretend you don't see him?
Yeah, I think it depends. I might go in there and just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit you off of 5 or 10, and just, you know what's up. I'm not fucking. That's it."
Yeah,
like I said, man. You're like, "Yo, man, I get it, and you're trying to make a buck. It's cool, but we ain't got to get stupid with it."
Drop that 5 up front. Let him know what's up. Just tell him, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and break you off a 5, man. Because see, once I break the seal, we did this years ago. We had they had really good price on pitchers. Rainy day, we were in there hours. Honestly, mostly just because they were the cheapest pitchers in town. But God, once you start getting those, you're gonna be heading up to the bathroom, and that man just sitting right there. That was, and you've been there. That one, I mean, that was not a big bathroom too. It's like right when you walk in, you're almost like having to like scoot by him. Like, oh hey man, how's it going? And I respect the hustle. Everybody got to make $1 somehow, but you know what? It's just it's awkward, especially because right when you coming away from the stall, man, that he lighting it up over there, turning the sink on. Yeah. So.
It's trying to get that money in a song.
But yeah, good luck, man. You got a big ass voice, Jamal. Just impress them. Tell them that you're there to see some titties and have fun.
His voice will make him pregnant. Like
pregnant
It's
stripper?
stout.
What?
No, his voice is so deep it'll probably get him pregnant.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
It might, man. He sounds like a man. He's definitely probably got some hairy balls. Let's go ahead and go to Jimbo in Arkansas. Jimbo!
Hey boys, it's Jimbo from Arkansas, real big silly. And I just want to say, I love Sam Pittman. He's doing his thing, boys. Doing his thing. They're gonna fucking be hell KJ this year. Fuck all y'all. But on a different note, what are your boys' favorite horror movies? I just want to know, because I think that pussy J.Wiggy likes horror stuff. What do you like, man? What do you like? My favorite movie is that first Scream. I think it was damn good. Yeah, what are your favorite fucking horror movies? I'll hang to listen to you boys. Y'all have a great night.
J.Wiggy, I'm going to go to you first. What's your favorite horror movie?
I'm gonna ignore the fact that motherfucker called me a pussy, but you know what? That's a good question, and God, yeah, he's right though, motherfucker, and fuck Arkansas, by the way, asshole, calling me a pussy. But yeah, I do love horror movies. Good call on that. We've talked about it a little bit. I'll give you, I'll rattle off a couple that I always give. I think one that's underrated is Frailty. Came out in 2000.
Good movie.
Yeah, great movie. 2001, Bill Paxton, Matthew McConaughey. Underrated. So Frailty is one of them. The more popular movies, I like It and Silence of the Lambs. Those are definitely two of my, if you like Stephen King on It, Silence of the Lambs, just Anthony Hopkins, great. And then one that's not really horror, but it's a really creepy, I would even say disturbing movie, and it's a great book too. If any of you motherfuckers out there read, I know his Arkansas ass doesn't, but if you do, The Road. The Road is a really, really good movie, really creepy. Read the book. Cormac McCarthy. He wrote No Country for Old Men, also in Blood Meridian. I read sometimes, and I love Cormac McCarthy. But yeah, just jotted these down. Frailty, The Road, It, and what else did I say? Silence of the Lambs.
Okay. Nice selection, y'all. What about you, Lite Brite? You get into some horror shit. What are your favorite horror movie?
I'm gonna go with 13 Ghosts and
Great movie.
Darkness Falls.
Okay.
Great
13 Ghosts and Darkness Falls. Whis Creaver.
I'm gonna tell y'all the first fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, y'all.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
Okay. A lot of them were funny. The first one was kind of scary, but after that, they were pretty much funny to me.
Yeah, they were. They were always good. I mean, it's good 80s camp.
Hellraiser is funny.
Do what?
Hellraiser.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are fucking freaky. Like Hellraiser Bloodline was a freaky fucking movie, dude. That was kind of freaked me out. Oh god, hell yeah, Hellraiser Bloodline. God, that shit was
Those are the
fucking.
ones I think is funny.
Really, man, I was fucking kind of freaked out. Maybe I'm a puss. Maybe I'm a
afraid of
puss.
Chucky and Freddy Krueger, and I'm definitely afraid of Michael Myers. He has haunted my nightmares for years now.
Ooh, yeah, that is freaky. I'm gonna give you guys one. This is an old school one, and this is one that did scare me actually. The Serpent and the Rainbow. This is an old Wes Craven
Never knew
classic.
The Serpent and the Rainbow. I want to say I've heard
That shit's scary as fuck. 1988.
Wes Craven is awesome. Yes.
I'm gonna read the wiki summary real quick. In a time of social and political unrest in Haiti, anthropologist Dennis Allen, which is Bill Pullman, travels to the torn country to study a voodoo drug used in religious practices to turn victims into living zombies. With the help of a witch doctor, Brent Jennings, and a fellow researcher, Kathy Tyson, Dennis pieces together the deadly mystery. But as Dennis uncovers the secret behind the mysterious powder, he must evade the Haitian authorities who view his research as a potential threat.
That's a true story.
Yeah. Scary
You
shit.
know what? We had actually last year. I was a guest on another podcast talking about. I was cheating on you, Grant Mills. But on a horror podcast because I had written a book years ago. We'll get to that one day, and some stories about some scary shit. But yeah, Lite Brite is right. This was a based off a true story in Haiti, and we discussed that true story of Clairvius Narcisse. I may be mispronouncing that, but. Grant, I never had heard of the Serpent and the Rainbow. I am going to have to get down on that because I'm a Wes Craven fan and I love it.
I wrote it down. I'm
There
gonna
you
watch
go.
it.
Yeah. Hey, let us know. Follow up next Monday. Let us know how it is because I'm going to. I don't know if I'll get to it this week, but now I'm curious. So good call.
If y'all can, that'd be great. If you two could watch, I know I should go on, but if you could and give us
I can make some time for it.
your reviews. There you go.
Boo! No, I'm kidding.
The Grudge was scary. I still can't finish The Grudge.
Yeah, good movie.
I'm not a big horror movie guy, so there's not a lot that I've seen, but I do remember the Serpent and the Rainbow. It's just scary, and it's been a minute since I've seen it, so I might need to rewatch that damn shit myself because fuck it, man, why not? You know, like I said,
Oh
I think it's
damn.
a classic. But let's go ahead and go to Raj in North Khaki.
This is Raj. Hope you are doing very, very well. I got season tickets. I'm a season ticket holder for the Carolina Panthers. I know a prize coming in. Your fools need to come check out the game with me. Listen, we will do that. Take out everything. Just get with your boy, and we will go see a game this season. Are you down? Are you down?
I'm down, baby. Let's do it.
Cool. Hey, yeah, take me offline with Klaus, and we will make arrangements. We will do that shit. You have a great evening, boys.
All right, man. I'm gonna put you on hold right now. I'm gonna put you on the phone with Klaus, and he's gonna make arrangements, and maybe we can get out to a fucking Panthers game. I
I'm
want
in.
to see.
Fuck it.
I want to see Bryce. Maybe I think he's definitely got to start, man. Why would you not start him this year?
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
Stupid if you didn't.
He's gonna be the leader. He's already selling the jersey. I think it's the most purchased jersey already preseason. Everybody trying to get that young Carolina Panthers jerseys to rock, and maybe we need to get one. Go hang out with Raj for a bit. I'm down. Count me in.
Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get into the game review real quick here. This is one that is definitely classic, and I know we talked about it a little bit, but didn't fully get into it. Let's do it. All right, so yeah, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, fucking classic arcade game. I know they did several ports on it. Sega was the developer. 1988. We just talking about a movie from 1988. Michael Jackson film Moonwalker. There's a damn movie on this shit too. And Sega developed 2 beat 'em ups released in 1990. One in arcade, one for the Genesis and Master System. US Gold. Various games for home PCs, and each of the game's plots loosely follows the Smooth Criminal segment of the film, in which Jackson rescues kidnapped children from the evil Mr. Big and incorporates synthesized versions of some of the musician's songs. Following Moonwalker, Jackson collaborated with Sega on several other video games. I remember seeing this fucking shit everywhere. I played it in the arcade, even on the systems. Triumph International, basically a beat 'em up game. And the thing was cool about this game, it had some weird isometric video game graphics, and it scrolled diagonally in some parts. Like, it wasn't just, left to right. It's going diagonally. You got some crazy shit happening, fighting robots and shit. And man, who the fuck didn't like Michael Jackson back in the day? That fool was crazy. Everybody was enamored with his ass because, I don't know, he was a mysterious looking fool, doing all kind of crazy dancing and shit, fucking up fools. And what a great game for this fucking moment in time, man, really. Even Bubbles was in it, his real life pet chimpanzee. He appears in each level. Once collected or rescued, he transforms Michael into a robotic version, which was hella cool, with the ability to shoot laser bursts and missiles and fuck fools up. 88, man, what a fucking crazy year.
Shit, yeah.
Didn't they do a fucking crazy ass movie at Disney? Was that Moonwalker? It was like you went to Disney and you like seen this crazy 3D Michael Jackson. Because I went to see the shit and I can't remember that much about it, except, man, I remember it was a big thing at the time and I actually went. But when you're a kid, man, you have these fucked up memories. They're kind of sporadic and shit, and it's not all tied together.
Oh yeah, you talk to all your homeboys that who were there, and like everybody's got a different version of the story, but it all ties in. But the little details sometimes change. I think you're right. I don't want to even speculate on that, but I do remember hearing some shit about that. I mean, if you didn't like Michael Jackson in the 80s and 90s, man, you're a fucking liar, because I'm not going to sit here and say I was the biggest fan. I wasn't, but he was the shit back then.
Yeah, that fucker was everywhere. He was everything.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, even like old white people loved him back then, man. When you were
especially
young,
old white people.
old white people bumping that shit. I mean, fucking everybody loved Mike, man. He was it, dude. You had Michael Jackson, and you had another Michael J. Fox that they were like homeboys and shit. The 80s, man, what a crazy time, man. I will never get that back again. God damn it. I'm sad. I'm sad a little bit with my reminiscing, man, but I'm not going to be too long on this. I know we're running a little bit over, but I'm not going to keep anybody past 30. So we had home computer versions, Amiga, Amstrad CPC, ST, Atari, Commodore 64, DOS, MSX, ZX, as in addition to the arcade game, man. I mean, you can look at all this shit, and we just kind of went over it a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy. That's 4 out of 5. That was a good game, man. I mean, it was pretty fun. Did y'all ever play this?
You know what? I remember it being reviewed. I don't remember playing it, but I looked at some of the screen caps, and I remember it being popular at the time. I don't remember playing it though.
Like, right up, you were too young to play this, huh?
Too young, and really, like, there's not very many video games that I really ever played.
I got you.
I play Heavenly Sword.
You played what?
Heavenly Sword.
Heavenly Sword. I never even heard of that shit. What is that?
Oh, it's got a pretty fucking hot redhead as the main character. It's got a good storyline, and there's a movie.
Damn.
Is this like an arcade game or something?
No,
or is it on like a system?
It's PlayStation.
Okay. Oh, all right, do some research on that. Nice. Heavenly Sword.
Yeah. Oh, we got some homework this week. Serpent and the what the hell was that movie called? The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Serpent and the Rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Heavenly Sword. I'm gonna have to
for the PlayStation.
Yeah, taking notes tonight.
Taking notes, baby. All right, well, let's go ahead and real quick get into the USFL picks, baby. Wrong button. All right. Did you catch any USFL this week, J.Wiggy? Anybody?
You know what? I've been a bad USFL fan this year. I talked so much shit about how much I'm gonna watch it, and I did not this weekend. Well, I take it back. I stopped by Jugs for a minute, my dad, and he had it on, but I didn't get down too much.
I feel you, man. I didn't, man, but hey, we still pick them, baby. Let's go ahead and if Lite Brite wants to pick too, she can do that as well. We'll go ahead and go to weeks. What the fuck ass week are we in? Week 7, Saturday, May 27th, 3:00 p.m. Fox game. Birmingham Stallion, New Orleans Breakers, both 4-2 at Protective. What are you thinking, Wiggo?
Oh man, this is the rematch. I went to the first one. The Breakers upset Beham. I think Beham gets their comeuppance. I go Beham.
Lite Brite, you got a pick?
I would pick Birmingham just because I have no idea.
Birmingham! Oh, yeah.
Birmingham.
I'm going with Birmingham myself. What about you, Whis?
I'm going with the ham, yeah.
Right, so then the 8:00 game, Philadelphia Stars, Pittsburgh Maulers. Wiggy?
Philadelphia. Philly.
I'm going Philadelphia Stars. What do you think, Lite Brite?
Stars.
The Stars.
I'm going with the Maulers, yeah.
All right, that's the Saturday games. Going to go ahead and go Sunday real quick. 1:30 USA, Houston Gamblers, Memphis Showboats. J.Wiggy?
Gamblers.
I'm going H-Town, Lite Brite.
Houston.
H-Town.
I'm going Memphis, y'all. You know what's up.
All right.
Shout out to Jack Turtles, y'all.
All right. 4:30 p.m. FS1 Central Time. Tom Benson, Fame Stadium. Michigan Panthers, New Jersey Generals. What do you think, J.Wiggy?
I go New Jersey. Michigan ain't done shit this year. I don't know. I haven't heard much about them. New Jersey.
They're both 2-4. I'm going Jersey. What do you think, Lite Brite?
Jersey.
Jersey on hers. Well, Whis.
I'm going fucking Jersey, y'all. Y'all know. I'm from New Jersey, dumbass.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Making shit up.
All right, so we got the picks in. Everybody Jersey there, so we'll see what's going on with that, man, and shit. God damn, what's going on for this coming week? J.Wiggy, what the fuck, man? You got your, what am I trying to say? You got your fucking food ready? What are y'all prepping? What are you and Miss Wiggy? What do y'all got ready for this week?
I've been lazy. I actually grilled up some chicken earlier for the week. Got my chicken, some sweet potatoes. I got some steak and some other shit, man. I've been behind this week. I busted ass this weekend, trying to get the spot ready for the boys. So nothing exciting yet. I need a day out to catch up with that steak. You sent me a picture of that shit. We need to get some rare steak with some French fries.
French fry. I love French fry. Lite Brite, what you got on for this week? What's going on this weekend? Anything?
Well, Thursday the chef is going to come in and cook for us and show us what he can do. So I'm excited about that. And also we're going to visit the test kitchen, and it'll be just a lot of different foods: some gator, crawfish, crab, lots of different stuff.
Oh, it sounds so good. So good.
Delicious.
Whis Creaver.
Oh man, me and baby all day, all night. I love her so much. I'm out, y'all. She's calling right now. I gotta go, yeah. Tell her I'm yeah.
He's whipped.
He is whipped. It's all right. She must have that good pussy, I guess. I don't know.
Boo!
Oh!
Brody, get in the cello!
Goddamn! Oh man. Well. Lite Brite, words of wisdom before we get out of here. You got any final thoughts, Miss Lite Brite?
Be good or good at it.
Ooh, I like that. What about you, J.Wiggy?
Let's see. This week. Oh, you know what? I got a good one for you guys. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like hard ass work.
I like it. All right, y'all, everybody. Motherfucker. Check out the old fucking episodes. You know, there's funny shit there. Hope all you guys have a great weekend. Every Monday, 9:30. In the dirty. We will be back, and I hope all you guys have a great weekend. Check back in with us. You know how we do it. Show it.